Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Just going to check here to make sure that we are in fact live. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Brian. This is Ginger Prime, and we just finished playing some Enshrouded. And what we're going to be spending the rest of the time in is we're going to jump into Palworld and get caught up. I've been sick as all get out. I had a bronchitis turned into walking pneumonia, and that was like 10 days. You're like, oh, this is awful. But thank you so much for the likes. And then we already had 3 likes on the stream from a pre-aspect. So thank you so much for that, guys. If you have any tips or strategies, or you want to come hang out in the voice chat, jump on in the Discord. The top link will get you everywhere we're going. Now, one of the things we're going to be rolling out over 2024 is for every 25 members on the channel, I'm going to gift out 5. So whether those come through gifted, or because some people have told me that they've been having problems trying to gift over here on YouTube, if you do like a Twitch thing as well, I'll also count that towards it. But the gifted members will actually be a part of the Ginger Prime family, because there's also lots of exclusive content that I've been making for members, and then gifties, you know, get to have access to that. So I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I do thank you guys, and I thank my members, and they're all up here on screen as well. So because of the generous gift of Raiden Eden Gaming upgrading to the highest tier membership here, there is no mid-roll ads on the YouTube side of things. So we've disabled mid-roll ads on the big videos and on the live streams. So hopefully you guys have a good viewing experience. If you're watching this as a VOD, sign up with VOD Squad in the comments. I'd love hearing from you guys. And also, as this video gets processed, once it's all said and done, you should also see chapters. So if you don't see chapters just yet, note that they're coming. But if you ever want to jump into any of my past live streams, we chapter things out. We have lots of interesting discussions, and based off of that, like make clips of the content if you guys enjoy it. Now I'm gonna bring in the Discord crew. Discord crew, welcome back to playing some Palworld. Yo, stepping in to this.
Go catch that Mammorest.
What's the Mammorest?
It's a grass type elephant.
I love that you know that. Should I create a world? Like I need advice here. Do I create a world, or is there a world that I should jump into?
If you want to like play by all the rules and like play with other people and stuff, then you probably want to join a server. But I like created my own world and like made it to where I like gain XP like 10 times as fast, and changed all the accessibility options. So like you can like really mess with the sliders and stuff with your own. But it seems like everybody who's like playing this seriously like plays it on like actual servers with other people. Okay,
well, since we're starting out, then I'm gonna make Ginger Islands.
Nice. I made mine Cinnabon Island.
Cinnabon. Hey. Difficulty normal, multiplayer I'll say on. Check the invite code for this world. Okay, cool. And I'll put a pin comment. D Polite Gaming says, hey there Ginger, really excited to see you jump on this. I've been bouncing back and forth between this and Star Citizen. Dude, I actually also just finished playing some Enshrouded, and so I like same thing with Star Citizen. I like the sense of like this survival and the just the depth I think that offers. It's that Final Fantasy 11 player in me. That's what it is. This game does look fun. Someone to make my Final Fantasy 14 mates. Some of your Final Fantasy 14 mates are loving it. Sonia, that's awesome. I was hoping to play it a lot sooner than this, but like if you guys saw the intro and you've been keeping up with like the Twitter and Discord, like I've had like walking pneumonia and it has kicked my butt. But finally right now I was like, I'm actually feeling okay. So hopefully I'm not going to push myself too far tonight. So we might put another hour into this game, and then, checking in and out and stuff like that. Dude, Randy, I keep PSO2 NGS updated. I'm going to have to get some NGS streams coming in soon. Like, cause I
haven't heard anything about it yet.
It's been so long since I played it. Custom settings. Whoa. Okay. Daytime speed. Okay, this is XP rate.
I told you. Yeah, I told you.
Oh yeah. I'll keep PAL. Nope, we're gonna just screw it. We're gonna damage per PAL's multiplier.
I did that too.
Damage to PAL's multiplier.
The XP up to 20.
All right. Damage to player. We're gonna go and just keep it like that for now. There's so many settings. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Start the game.
Make sure you the player depletion, hunger, and all that stuff.
Slave, what's up, Gunner? The depletion of food and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say like chuck that down, but it's whatever.
Bryn.
That's the stuff that I hate. Like, oh god. Also, I love the disclaimers in this part. It's like, you cannot change it later. Like,
Yeah. We have not.
figured out how to do that. Yeah.
Oh, it actually says, note, a character re-edit feature is planned for a future update. That's neat.
Oh, cool. That is really
character creator is hilarious.
that's very encouraging because I spent like 30 minutes making like a poke girl, and I forgot to change her eyebrows to match her hair color.
The towers are key.
like-
The tree holds the truth. Guess this is the story. I have a Zelda tablet. I have like a Legend of Zelda tablet.
Story in Palworld.
They literally, it's like, is it like, am I like playing Zelda and? Hold on, let me.
It's not. Yeah. Also, this game feels really polished and in-depth for an early access game. It does. It seems really fleshed out. I've been following
Yeah,
it since the reveal.
but it seems very unpolished and janky for a real game.
Yeah. I mean, there's still loads of bugs. Not gonna lie.
Like the early access tag is not super prevalent or pushed on Xbox, so it's like and especially with the
There we go.
Xbox build
Wait,
being
no.
like 2 builds behind.
Oh, is
The
it really?
hell?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
that is not correct. They might have
this
that on reverse. I said invert y-axis and it did the x-axis. Let's try this.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, they their x and y-axis inversion setting is incorrect.
I mean, they've gone on record saying they don't know how to make video games. So
Yeah.
All right, guys. I see a pal. I guess I don't a pal ball. What is it?
you do not have balls.
I'm gonna just punch him.
I mean, technically.
Woo! His buddy. He's pissed.
Can you kill it? Can you punch? Oh, you punched? No, you punched him.
Literally punched him, and they rolling downhill like soccer balls. How's Palworld, Brian? I'm murdering them.
Are you playing this on Steam? D Polite says.
Yeah, I'm on Steam. Let's go.
Don't punch.
Yeah.
the-
Paul Tassie's first Palworld tweet was 5 seconds in, I murdered a chicken. 10 out of 10 game.
10 out of 10, dude. Oh, and they got and they're like little rag dolls. What the hell, Nintendo? Why? Where are you at? Come on, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, a stone. Okay. Oh, and I gained a level by picking up some rocks. I love this XP multiplier.
Ladies and gentlemen, they got him.
They got him. They got him. Can I punch these rocks? I could punch the rocks.
Fists of steel.
Dude, like
And his name is John
that's
C.
so perfect. That is so perfect.
You must train your fist.
I must train. I need it says it wants me to build something. Primitive workbench. Okay.
Yes.
What's up, Lost? How you doing, dude?
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
we're doing
buddy guy.
that thing.
Yeah, they say martial artists used to. What are they? They train their fists on banana trees. I think, right? Real men train them.
Dude, I got some banana bread at work today, dude.
Is that a joke or something?
It is.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you hands down
Over
though,
my head.
I love banana bread and I miss it greatly.
You can get these.
I've gotten really big into smelling foods.
Ooh.
Got a torch.
That smells delicious.
All right, now I want to make things that I guess I could punch trees with my torch. How do I swap weapons?
I mean, sure.
There we go.
That's a choice.
Punching tree.
That is
Wood.
not
Oh,
do what it should do.
It literally is feeding me wood
That's what she said.
and fiber.
Somebody clip that!
This tree's kind of hard.
That's what she said. Are you saying that's a hard wood?
It's a little bit of hard wood right there. Yeah, it's great because I don't have to. Are these just like endless farms or whatever? Punching
No,
trees,
they take a certain amount of damage.
and then the pals. Are they dead or did I just beat them unconscious?
Oh, they're
No,
dead.
it's basically a
they're dead.
Pokemon. They just faint.
Okay.
Right? They just faint. They're not dead.
They're definitely not dead.
Most probably not completely, maybe dead.
Probably. Maybe.
All right.
Alleged.
I can climb walls. This is Legend of Zelda. Like, oh my gosh, Nintendo fanboys,
Oh.
rabid.
Also, I feel like
Oh,
Ever
can't climb
since-
that hard.
I feel like ever since, not Path of Exile, what the hell is that game? Breath of the Wild. Like every survival game has to have a glider.
Yeah, like Enshrouded has a glider. So, how's
Yeah.
Pokeworld? Yeah, this is pretty freaking cool, man.
Ryan, I really appreciate that you just showed me why I don't like this game.
Yeah.
It's cause I'm autistic. That's why.
What do you mean?
I just realized because you're like running around, you're like, oh, this is so cool. And like within 5 seconds, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like,
Well, that's my problem, right? That was my problem with.
what is my goal here? Like, you know, and Brian's like, oh, cool, I can climb this. Like,
And it's so funny because like you saw some of the hate that was like rolling my way over on Twitter today, and it's like, guys, like I
Oh my.
absolutely genuinely love video games. It's like I don't know what's so many people like somebody got hurt back in the day, and
just angry people, yeah.
I'm like I guess this is like I'm entertained by it all. Like I'm it's weird. Someone's like, oh, you embarrassed. It's like I don't actually get embarrassed, and my wife wishes that I did get embarrassed. I just never embarrassed.
There you go, Brian. Down in your Clips channel.
Thank you. Now we just need to put that up on Twitter, and hopefully it goes viral, and a lot of angry fanboys complain. That's the game, guys.
You need.
Yeah,
to
I was defending you on Gaz's show because that's the only way anybody can ever identify you is by
Cool.
mentioning that clip. It's so annoying, but
Not really.
Oh, you mean the guy?
The
who
Final
started-
Fantasy 14 coming to Xbox finally.
Yeah.
I was like, and it was so funny. I was like, I told people, I was like, guys, this will be crazy.
Bro, you're level 8.
But were you not like pretty big before that? I mean, you
Yeah.
have like
Oh, yeah.
almost 80,000 subscribers. So like the idea
All
that this
in
is
all,
like
like,
the
I
only
mean,
reason that anyone would know who you are is
If
like,
we're just gonna
ridiculous.
drop a big number, like I think total I have like 180,000. So it's like I'm doing okay, but not on one specific channel, and that is the downside of the multi-channel approach. But it just
Yeah.
makes things so much easier. Hey, there's a chicken down there. Oh, chicken's on the wall. Chicken's on the wall.
Well, that's also very hard to do, is to create overlap across multiple
Yeah.
different things. So
I just am addicted. Like I like making videos, and it's so much fun. Gotta-
I like don't, but then I like do it, and it's I don't know.
Well, there's seasons, like like with Chris, like he has seasons of, where he's making content, and then he has seasons where he's not, and it's like, yeah, you just kind of let it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
enjoyed my 3 months off for
Yeah.
sure.
And that's the thing, like that's why I also like I know a lot of people are like I want to go full time and this is all I want to do, and it's like, I don't know, man, like this is fun. Going full time. Oh, we got shiny.
Yeah, that's been the coolest thing.
Shinies.
That's been the coolest thing about like actually doing
Oh,
this.
that's shiny.
Yeah, that's
they have shiny
that's the
pals as well?
pal-
Yeah,
They're called Lucky, I think.
they're called Lucky. Yeah.
Well, that's
Lucky
the
Pal.
same. I mean, that's what that's all that shiny means. It's like, oh my gosh, you're
rare.
lucky.
Yeah, and Pokemons are your pals. Are you not adding this up yet, Brian?
I figured the math out. Oh, this is the guy knocked unconscious. He rolled down the hill, and now he's taking, unfortunately, a water torture treatment here. Like, tell me, tell me, where's the bomb? Tell me.
Where's the
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Where are the rebel
Hey,
forces?
Chili.
Picked up Castaway's Journal Day 2. Sweet.
The good thing about these
Hey,
pals
Chili.
though is that you can put them to work in a sweatshop.
Ah, yes.
So
You can make them happily work for you because they love you so much.
Because I beat him unconscious.
Whip him into shape.
Whip it, and whip it good.
That does make so much sense now, though, because I really enjoyed Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing, all Animal Crossing is just this, but you constantly have a list of tasks that you have to do.
Well, Brian has a list of tasks he's just ignoring.
That's
Oh, there's a
fair.
list of tasks. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just, I don't know, having to just. This is how
That's
this is how I play.
That's way more entertaining. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So yeah, for the content,
Cool.
just
I guess
ignoring the
I guess I
tasks.
should keep this up. Karamak thinks though, and he's just being a dick, which is I love him. He says you should give up the content creation. You're about as funny as a stand-up set. But
Is that the same guy?
no,
from
no,
Twitter?
no, that's not the same guy. But Karamak is making a joke about that guy because he commented on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a.
Thanks for
was some
watching
guy.
my comedy set, bro. And which I doubt that he did. I'm sorry. I just there it is. Thank you. You got to keep that like on the ready.
All
Oh,
right,
they're
I'll put
running
it in the
from me.
favorites.
Oh my gosh, they're not
Chili
curious
says-
about me at all now.
Chili says you like FF6, right?
16 or 6?
6.
Oh, dude, I love 6. I saw the thing where they said it would take 20 years to make a 6 remake. Just make it in
Live Alive 2D HD.
yeah, 2D HD. Like it doesn't need to be the Final Fantasy 7 treatment. However, I do feel Final Fantasy 6 is better than Final Fantasy 7. swear.
That is a not that unpopular. I mean, uncommon or unpopular.
It really just
take,
depends
actually.
on when people came into Final Fantasy. Like if Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 7 was their first Final Fantasy, they'll think I'm crazy because it's like they get both the nostalgia trip, but they also get an incredible Final Fantasy game. So it's not saying Final Fantasy 7 is bad. It's just like I was playing it and then 6 was just so good and I love 7, but then still to this day I am actually really looking forward to kicking back and I hear kind of a
Windy,
chime.
Windy,
So
I
what-
haven't heard that with Palia. Although Palia is
Whoa.
an MMO, so are you talking about Palworld?
Is that one of the lucky shiny things?
Palia is a different game.
I don't
that-
see what you're looking at yet.
Okay, let's let the stream catch up.
Oh.
Yeah, that is I think a lucky.
I was like, I
Okay,
hear.
so you got to go make a ball then.
I
Brian,
need
so you
to.
catch
Okay,
it.
so open up the menu and go to the options tab and check survival guide. Okay, on options and survival guide.
So
Cool.
you really just need to use your bench to start making stuff.
Open the
Like, here's
technology
one. Okay,
screen
yeah.
from the
Oh,
menu
yeah.
and unlock the PAL sphere. Technology. Okay. And items PAL sphere. Okay. Are you sure you want to unlock the PAL sphere? Yes, I am sure. Okay. All right. Craft a PAL sphere. Do I need to go to the bench to do this?
I think so.
You don't
I
have
think
a
so, yeah.
Pokemon yet. I
PAL
don't
sphere, palladium fragment, wood, and stone. Okay.
Go get that sexy chicken, Brian.
All right.
believe. One sexy chicken.
Give me that sexy chicken.
You make a
Acquire.
and a pickaxe as well.
Okay. Select recipe. I need stone. So I want to go beat on this stone thing.
Also, it has controller support.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm playing on controller.
Oh, I've noticed.
Controller support's overrated.
No, it is live. Somebody was like, "You suck at Star Citizen."
Of your literacy.
I suck at literacy. Somebody was saying, "You suck at Star Citizen. You should have played with the controller." I was like, "Oh, I tried. It's not ready for controller just yet. Like, I'm glad it's there, but yeah, we're
Star
good.
Citizen has so many like hotkey shortcuts. It's like,
Oh yeah,
does it actually work on controller?
it does, but
weird.
it's just
Really
easier.
well with like joysticks and hostess and buttons and all that stuff. Like if you get full deep into the sim stuff, there's so many ways
No.
to play with it. But with
Right,
just
but I'm talking about like just a controller. like
yeah,
a
you
controller.
just don't have enough buttons.
There we go. Now I'm really breaking down this rock stuff. Oh, and the rock cracks a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably get more stone, but then eventually destroy the rock.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
Dude, this game's so much fun.
it really is.
Level 10.
Get you an axe as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah, all right. Okay, I think I should be able to make an axe. Stone axe.
Are you on the Steam version or the Xbox version?
I'm on Steam right now.
166 characters at launch.
Open your
Excessive.
server up for other people to join you.
It
or no?
is open. How do I check the code or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I do not know.
Survival guide. Ginger Islands, players 1 of 4.
This is single player / lobby based.
Well, I saw code,
It's
invite
not,
code.
it's not an MMO Ralph.
Yeah, I don't know where the invite code is though. I have unused stat
It's
points.
right there on the main screen, on the main pause screen, but it's you have to hit like the I button.
Oh, okay. Invite code 46FHMP. Let me copy this, and I'm gonna pin this in the YouTube chat server. Code.
Okay.
6 Foxtrot Hotel Mike Papa.
Yes.
I'm guessing there is no cross-play.
They
one,
say
because
it's
there's no cross-play.
it's
think
coming,
Xbox
but it's
Live,
not
yeah.
here yet.
I
But
think.
also the builds aren't the same.
Yeah, the builds aren't the same. They'll have to get the builds more in sync.
I think through Game Pass on PC and Xbox, it's cross-play.
Oh, yeah, because it's just running the same
Heard.
game.
I don't know how accurate. That
Like
is.
PC Game Pass, a lot of times is literally just Xbox.
Yeah.
It depends on what game it is.
I think we're gonna see PC Game Pass shift over into I think Battle.net is the most logical place to go. With like just blend Battle.net and Game Pass, and you're good.
Epsilon, yeah, it's basically Minecraft format. You can do
All right,
single
I'm
player. but
encumbered. Can I build other things to not be encumbered? Like, what do I need to do?
You can build.
That'll drop stuff.
So you have stats that you have to input.
Yeah, you also need to eat, so that could be a way to.
Okay, so how do I build fire?
Well, first of all, you should increase your stats, which is
campfire.
inventory on the right-hand side.
Stats, inventory. Okay. Oh, I have
Oh,
9
yeah.
stat points. Okay. Oh, I love this.
Yeah, so just chuck up that inventory. Yeah.
Inventory.
Carry all the things, or stamina rather.
Stamina and weight is what I would start off with.
Eat and wait.
So, and I think you get a stat point. You also get technology points to unlock technology.
So campfire, like as a structure, so I could cook food. Repair bench, structures.
One second, this is
Pal box. I guess I'll get that.
That's basically your. So, have you ever played Pokemon?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you know the box, the computer system where you keep all your Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That's the PAL box. It's
I have,
also
like,
It's
so
also
many.
a respawn point.
I have so many technology points. I'm just might as well spend them. Fire arrow, nice.
So with those, fire arrows have to be used with a fire bow. Poison arrows have to be used with a poison bow ad nauseum. So you can't mix and match, unfortunately. But
That's neat. Oh, and the PC Game Pass version is the Xbox version? Oh, good to know.
yeah, that makes sense.
Palbox management menu. Base upgrade?
Yeah, eventually. when
Yeah,
you get better things. You can
Oh,
upgrade
hey.
your base too.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
We're just a bunch of
Don't forget
shirtless
to go get that
bros on a little
lucky chicken.
brocation.
Hey man.
Yeah, I need. Hey, what's up?
Go grab that lucky chicken before he runs
Okay,
away.
how do I equip the Pal Ball?
It's already
Throw Pal Sphere, right bumper. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Do I beat him down first, or?
Yeah, you have to punch him to death. Well, not punch him to death, but like punch him a lot to get his health low, and then throw the PAL ball.
It's probably a super low level chicken, anyways.
I would punch
so
him
you
a
might
bunch
not
anyway,
really
but
punch him. How many power balls do you have?
One.
he has one.
Punch him once or twice.
Yeah, just
Get his health low, but other than that,
Just
you're
show him
good.
you mean business. You know,
Yeah.
Brian? You gotta put these chickens in line.
you gotta tenderize your meat a little, you
A
know,
little bit.
Yeah.
but not too much.
That'll be cool. I wonder how many
Don't feed
people's
the meat.
first
Pal
I'm
was
sure now.
was a shiny. Probably like not a lot of people. So
Find out. I hear him. I don't see. I don't think he's that guy.
That pal is stuck on the wall. You have to go up the slope.
There he is.
There he is.
It's a level 2. So technically, you should be able to just throw a ball and catch it.
Okay.
It'll give you a percentage
Don't punch it. Just throw a ball.
It'll give you.
I would get its health down low first because there is a catch rate.
make
Oh,
sure you don't
crap.
knock them off.
Oh, he killed me.
He's.
Like I said, as it does to get its health low. Since there is a catch
Can you
rate.
res me, or did I just hit respawn?
No, you have to respawn. Wait. I can join your guild. Maybe I can say, bring you back then.
But yes, I do approve. Dropped all items and equipment. No res. Okay, I'm gonna respawn.
You can add some fight in them.
He did. All right, cool. I need to create a pal sphere. I need a palladium fragment, wood. I have nothing. Oh, he has all. I dropped all my stuff.
That's fair,
Come back
Austin.
here.
That's
Come
fair.
back here. Pick it up.
What's up?
Come pick it up.
I'm coming. Unnamed guild.
I love how the rocks shudder in anticipation when you hit them.
Yeah, Karamek has a point. That's why. Oh, wow. You just took a lot of damage.
I did.
He's like that. Karamek says that's why you're not allowed in the tall grass until the professor gives you your first Pokemon.
Yeah.
Except in this case, he needs armor.
Yeah, I'm still like in rags. Okay.
Is that a reference to Rocky Horror? I don't know what you're talking about.
Here he has a picture show.
Can I take all?
By the way,
There should be a button on there to take all.
Take all. All right. Got it.
yeah, push the left stick down.
When you point at him, there should be like a percentage when you point the foul ball at him.
Yeah.
Do I hold down right bumper to point the pal ball?
Just hold it
Probably.
down.
No pal sphere available. Is it gone?
Maybe you can build one over here. I built a bench.
Okay, cool. Pal sphere. Perfect.
Get yourself on the rocks on the wall down, so you so you know. Okay. You can also catch the humans in this game and sell them.
Yeah, I saw a guy.
That's,
caught, like, the
no, we gotta be careful with that guy.
You can also butcher them.
I did not make myself any kind of dark skinned anything, so we're not catching humans here, guys. This is not gonna play out well.
We're going Hannibal Lecter over here.
You got to pick up your pal.
It's okay. All the humans
Oh,
are
thank you.
all the humans are either dark skinned or pale.
So point at it and see what happens.
66%.
Go behind it and throw it at his back.
Dude, Nintendo, what the hell? Like, they have not done anything with Pokemon. This is so much fun. 79%.
You got 5 of them. Let's try it.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. 91. Back about 99. 100. Yeah. That
Ladies
felt
and
so
gentlemen.
satisfying.
Got him.
Death Spark says, "How do you like it? How do you like the game?"
I'm liking this game, Death Spark.
It's a game about trafficking.
It's a game about human trafficking. Yeah.
Did you play Arceus?
No, I never played Arceus.
From what I understand, Arceus is like kind of similar to this game. Like a lot of people are like
So
very
can I
adamant that
summon
that's
my
the best Pokemon
my
game
pal?
ever made.
So he's my buddy now.
He's your buddy now.
Yeah.
Sweet. And I can.
shiny chip key.
He's gonna fight with me or fight for something like that.
He's gonna fight
Yeah.
with. So here's a little information.
He's not shiny anymore.
If you but his size, he's still the same size.
He's massive.
Oh yeah, he is massive for the chicken.
If
Yeah.
you catch a huge Pokemon, or a huge pal, it is that size forever. So you can catch bosses and stuff.
That's awesome.
And like giant ass pals, and they'll stay giant.
Yeah, I
Okay,
saw this
summon the
guy
pal
that
to my
like
base.
caught the first gym leader like on the pal's back or whatever, and it's just like when he like sends the ball out, it's literally the pal with the leader on its back.
Wait, you can catch it?
Yeah.
I've never seen it before. I've never seen assigned buddy who in the end will betray you. Yes, indeed. Stab you in the back for profit.
Come on, catch it. Catch it. Yes! Oh, I'm cold.
Yeah, get your torch out and it'll keep you warm.
Thank you.
Oh,
Lamb ball.
my torch died. No.
Did somebody drop you resources? How do you have so many balls?
I had a bunch of resources. I only made 5.
So I'm just bad at this game.
Doctors call that a birth defect.
So does he auto? Do they auto attack? Auto attack?
They attack. Yeah, they auto attack your target.
He's doing some kind of ability. Cool.
He'll do like a charge.
He's walking around.
And chickens, if you put them in the farm, they lay eggs for you so that you can eat them.
The eggs.
The eggs.
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not gonna read what Gunnar said aloud, but that's interesting.
What?
Oh, 1 second. I think
Oh,
I'm curious.
he said I got all 5 gym leaders captured and bred them.
There's gym leaders in this game. What are they called?
He means he gave them bread, like he wanted to make sure that they had sustenance.
No, he whipped them into shape and said, "You guys gotta fuck each other now."
Get it gone. Palladium fragment. Yeah. Yeah, another stream claimed. Oh, let's see. What's
So-
this guy?
So you get
Careful with that one. That one's spicy.
so Absalon. It's just like an XP bonus for the first 10 pals that you capture of a specific.
Is this one sleeping or
species?
not alive?
Looks like he's sleeping.
You gotta catch that thing. That thing looks dope.
It is. It is pretty dope.
Should I try
But it's up.
catching it?
Let's do it.
It's at 0.38%. How do I cancel out of this?
Palworld. I mean, listen, dude.
Okay, B.
0.358%. That's not. It's level 17. Don't do it.
I'm going for it.
Don't do it.
Saw a meme about this, but it's 0.3%.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh no! I threw the ball at it anyway. Can I retrieve my ball? Perfect. I cannot.
Chickpea did-
That is literally just a Pokemon, like literally.
Oh, and he's just going drawn out to sea. What the hell? Where are you going? There's a fish Pokemon?
That's
I don't
a
know.
chicken.
It's a chicken
I'll take one.
sleeping in the water.
He was thirsty.
Oh, he
It's
escaped.
Seawater.
I don't want you that bad.
Yeah, it's just a chicken.
Oh, dude, my guy is so powerful.
What the? 83,000.
Dude. That was amazing.
Dude, imagine what that thing's gonna be like when it levels up. Oh my god.
Oh, and they level up too? It says he's level 14, it looks like now.
Oh wow.
He levels up with you. His
Oh,
level-
that multiplier, Brian.
Yeah, dude. Let's
I
get
don't
it.
think his level can exceed yours.
You can try and see if you can pick up your chicken.
Yeah, you can lift them. You can carry them. Like physically.
This is hilarious.
Second, go to the guild.
Brian's got
Change
the-
guild name. We're gonna call it work.
Yeah, you're making me feel like I gotta give this another try at some point. I think I will like play the living daylights out of this, like
So-
a year from now or something. Like when it's
Yeah,
like, much
when it's more ready.
polished. Yeah.
I would take out the. You have cuckoo power.
How do I invite you to my party, though? I was
I
wondering.
would. I think you guys are just in the same guild, so that's good enough.
Okay, cool.
I think. What's up, Hex?
What's up, Hex? How you doing, dude? Hey, I just want to say, Hex, I do appreciate your membership as long as you did that. Sorry that I had to change the structure, but man, I really do. I thank you so much for your years of support.
What was I gonna say?
Watch this. He's just gonna obliterate him. Just gonna watch it happen. Let's go.
Oh, what the hell? I think since you're able to like customize so much about the game,
How do I get back to where we were? Do I just teleport?
I think if you can remove like some of the survival mechanics, go to the map. I think I would get a kick out of this game. Go to the map and there should be an icon on the map.
Base. Got it. Okay. How do I guess it won't let me teleport.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
what
gonna
is that? Let's go.
The map is actually quite large too.
Yeah.
It's huge, man.
Dude, Judge, I'm really having a fun time with this game. What is this? It's dead. It's got a little headdress there, though.
Sorry to hear that's Hex.
Access the PAL box. Summon a PAL to your base. Open your inventory and press to consume food. Stave off hunger.
Oh, I already beat that one to death. Sorry.
No PAL balls. Arg.
Oh no.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, if they had an infinite POW ball slider, that I would enjoy this game more.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and craft some of these guys.
Your chicken of doom is
I love him, dude. Get that shiny. Like, what's the first PAL you got? The best PAL.
tiny chicken.
Brian, what do you think of the new player experience so far?
Honestly, not bad. It's really helpful that you guys hang out and say, hey, why don't you look at the tutorial thing in the upper right hand corner rather than just run around being happy. All right, it says I need to eat food.
You were doing it right, and then we ruined it. Actually, no.
Yeah.
How do I use the food? Use.
Press
Why?
the use button.
Well, it has take half. Let me just complain about the layout here of this. My eyes are drawn to the lower left where I see take half, press X, not at the upper left Y use. They could, I don't know, there's room. They could put them both side by side.
You mean the guys that had to outsource half of their game development can't make a good UI? What?
What? I need to figure out how to cook this stuff. How do I make a campfire?
Hex the Gators with the membership.
Hex, yes! Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that worked. We had people talking about the membership thing earlier and how it wasn't working. Let me update my goal. For those of you who are just now joining, the 2024, for every 25, I'll gift 5. Just because we have exclusive content for members now. So, cool. Thank you so much.
Courtesy of, oh no, it's Alex.
Oh, you were so worried, and then you're like, oh, I see what happens. Attention. That's what happens.
I still think we played that the exact right way.
Oh, I think I do not argue against that.
The clip is not from the members only podcast. It's
Right.
from the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think you were absolutely right. Like, and it's like, okay, if we have a show that just goes off the rails, that just will become a member show, and we'll clip it down just to the points where it's like about gaming. Because I don't want anybody to feel muzzled, right? You know, oh, come on, and here's the rules. It's like, well, here's the general rules. But we did learn something when I say like, yeah, okay, you can cuss. Like, my mind, I'm thinking PG-13 at a max. And I should have said keep it PG-13 as just the default answer, and then let it ride. So it's like,
Yeah.
And then Alex was.
I would just say try not to, honestly,
oh yeah,
and
like,
see what people do.
Wait, what happened?
oh dude. Alex, we had Oh No, It's Alex on the Epically Radio podcast after the Xbox event. The podcast that's up for everybody. It's like 40 minutes, and it's actually, I think it's really great going over all things Xbox and doing all this stuff. There was about 25 minutes where we're talking about vasectomies and cum and all this. You just like, it went.
I gotta check that out.
It went super. Yeah. So if you remember over on the Work to Game side, it's just $1 over there.
Oh,
We're
Work to
keeping-
Game?
Yeah. Well, that's where we do the collab. So it's like yeah, it's like, see, people are like, it's so funny. I've been telling people, we tell people in videos like, yeah, all the collaborative stuff. So like when Kirk and I sit down to do
Hey, you don't want to listen to me talk?
How many likes does it have?
I have no idea.
I hope it has a lot.
Access the PAL box. Use PAL box management menu.
Let's check this out.
PAL's at the
But
base.
yeah, I would have been concerned, like, when asking someone like Lawrence to come on, like, that he would, like, pull that up. And, like, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, and if we can get Lawrence on the podcast, that'll be really cool. And then,
Dude, I would be so stoked. Like, you have no idea how much their show meant to me, like, when I was, like, a freshman in college.
Oof. Brian, what's the plan on salvaging the not salvaging, but preventing subscriber bleed?
oh, I'm absolutely hoping that kind of happens for at least another year.
Hey Brian, did you get the
Wait, what? Wait,
save point?
There's a bunch of people that are a part of that aren't actually like enjoying the content, and they're not going to. So if they hang out, it only is going to impact the channel negatively. But if they're like, you know what, this really isn't for me, and they, see themselves out, then it's going to be much easier to be like, what is this channel? And the channel is, we have podcasts, clips, shorts, collaborative discussions, especially about video games. And it's like, that's what we wanted it to be the whole time. But it's like, now that we have Gaming Kinda, Ginger Prime, we've got What's New Video Games, which I really wish you'd come up with a new name. But it's your channel. It's like, that's where like a lot of the individualistic stuff happens. And then it's like, the idea is like, we come together. And so subscriber bleed was always going to happen. I was actually surprised when we made the announcement, this is what we were doing going forward, that people were continuing to subscribe, but then it's just been rolling back. And I think it has a lot to do with Final Fantasy 14 burnout. I think it has a lot to do with my retirement from the game. But we're also like, the thing is that the public number is going down, but I'm looking at the videos and I'm seeing subscriber growth on the podcasts, on the shorts, on the clips. And that's where I want, like, we got the subscriber growth there. I'm good. That's where I want it, because that's somebody's subscribing for how the content will be in 1 year, 2 year, 5 years time.
Right. How's the how's the views?
Actually, they're not bad right now. Like, now that I started doing clips, because like some shorts, like that's the thing, like shorts is like you might get a lot of views.
They're double-edged. Yeah, but
it's double-edged, because like I showed off my stats, and actually Alex, we were DMing, and he was saying like he watched my video where I go over all my stats on my channels, and he was like, dude, like how, like you're getting so many views, but like you're not making anywhere near the amount of money. And it's like, yeah, a lot of that came from shorts this year. It's like, and that was just
terrible.
But that's the thing. Like, I have the freedom that I'm like, I'm going to experiment. So last year was a big year. I was like, I'm going to push shorts, and it's like, see how that does. How does it feel? And I got a lot of growth in terms of subscribers, but like if you're trying to make a living off of it, shorts isn't the way. But the tools that I use now just let me do clips. So I have clips on Work to Games scheduled right now all the way through February 4th. And so I'm going to start rolling out 2 clips and a short a day for Work to Game. And it's, oh man, like it's taking so much pressure and stress off me to get that rolling out, because it's always like, well, what's the best? And I was like, AI will let you figure it out. And the nice thing about the clips is that they're not like doing cuts or anything. It's just like, here's this is 7 minutes of something interesting, 7 or 8 minutes.
The clips are doing well. But
so it's like, now. So like over the last 48 hours, we're seeing almost 7,000 views on Work to Game, which is like, we haven't been publishing over there outside the podcast. And then unless somebody goes and clips the podcast and it goes viral over on Twitter, and like it's not YouTube's not really pushing it out. But I think this is going to solve for that problem. And I still have a lot more videos to finish and schedule. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 more to go create thumbnails for, and get that pushed up. All right.
How many of those are Suicide Squad?
None of those are Suicide Squad, because we haven't made it yet. So once we do the podcast, then I'll do that. for the
Oh,
and
okay.
those.
I didn't know if you were gonna do any more of the like.
That's
the
why
one
I'm
that
not
you already
scheduling.
did.
Yeah, that's why I'm not scheduling too much because it's like I'm
Gotcha.
like move some stuff around because I was like I want to slot in the relevant topic one for as quickly as possible. All right, so capture 5 Lambles. Hey, there's a Lamble. He's level 15. Oh, I just.
Brian, do you have the original save point picked up?
What's the original save point?
Oh no. When you first came into the
Oh, he's
map,
my guy.
Was there a giant chicken statue that you looked at?
I don't remember a giant chicken statue.
Press M.
Press M. Okay.
There should be a point
Base?
that says Plateau of Beginnings. Do you only have the one that says base?
Plateau of Beginnings is grayed out. So do
Okay.
I make a waypoint to that? Marker.
I'm not sure how to get you out of that hole back there then.
He has to go and find it.
I climb up this way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb out of that back hole.
That's what she said.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I appreciate the support.
Well, late on that.
Oh,
buddy.
treasure chest.
I had to dig it up.
That's not what your mother said last night, Trebek.
Gold coins, Palsphere, Megasphere. Neat.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Some stairs. We'll take the stairs. Excuse me.
So how you feeling there, big boy?
Doing good, doing good. Trying to get healthy. Ooh, all right, here we go. I think I made it. And it's this giant Pidgeotto or whatever. Unlock fast travel. Yay! Okay, cool. That's very helpful.
Right, so now we can reset our base over by where the waterfall is.
Sorry, what'd you say?
We can reset where the main base is,
Okay.
and then that way we can
All right, we got some Lambles.
So if you go down the hill, there's a really good spot for a base down here.
I'll make you a deal, Brian. I will change my channel name if I can rely on the work to game name to bring in review codes, because right now with networking,
Networking is critical.
It feels like the What's New Video Games name is kind of lending some faux legitimacy.
All right, if the
That's
name's
why I
working
picked
for
it.
you. Yeah, if the name's working for
like
you.
I'll email people and they get back to me. Because I'm like, I have an outlet called What's New Video Games, and they're like, oh, that doesn't sound like Bob the YouTuber.
Right. I'll keep it up then.
Yeah, my brand recognition's in the toilet, but
You're getting there.
I figure it kind of is like it's gonna be anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's not like conversion is good anywhere. So
You're always gonna be looking at like a 1%, 1-2%
yeah, like
conversion.
like that clip blew up on Twitter, and I got like 60 followers, which
Yeah,
is
it's
like
awesome.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very cool, but like from 200,000 people looking at it, you think about that and you're like, wow, that's like nothing. It doesn't help that I got on Twitter like a year ago.
It's probably better for your mental health.
It really was. Let me tell you, it's like a whole different world.
Well, the thing is like, and that's where it's like with all social media, it's like I just have to view it through like an entertainment lens, because it's just like, all right, someone wants to talk trash. I don't know, but then I'm also somebody who's not easily offended, so I seem to do okay. It's like, all right.
I do like the fact that like my content, my channel, and my whole like presence online is like very retractable. Like I'm in a position where I could just disappear forever, like if I really needed to.
Yeah.
And that kind of gives me comfort, because it's like, no, it's my agency. Like I choose to be here. And
Well,
then
exactly.
if
I
ever-
like that's 100% exactly the right and healthy way to kind of go about it, because otherwise it's just like people like I see so many people like, oh, people don't like me anymore, they don't like my content, and it's like you forget that there a lot of people are just like you know, don't expect anything back. Like, give your content, put yourself out there, but don't take it personally when people don't respond, because it's like, you know, everybody's busy, and I don't know, I'm just always like, yeah, just
Is that a different bench?
this is a repair bench, so I'm
Ah, okay.
well, and the thing is that if you're trying to do this from a career perspective, like I want to quit my job and all I want to do is make content, like that I have to, like, it becomes a whole different level of a device, because then it's like all of a sudden you're like, okay, yeah, but now you have to make sure you're constantly at the front of people's minds.
I realized today what it is for me, and it's that I'm LARPing as like an IGN.
I like that. That's
I'm just LARPing that, like I do like big time reviews, and then like they kind of are sometimes, so it's
Yeah.
like cool.
well, and they're very topical. Yeah, your Tekken 8 review is excellent.
Yeah, that one surprisingly, like it was the lowest performing one, like out of all the ones that I've done
It's
since I
also
like
a
figured
fight.
out
It's still a
what the
fighting
formula-
game. So
Yeah, but Tekken's so big, dude. Like I would think that would trump like wildcard football. But see, the thing is it's crazy that IGN review effect. If you look at like the line graph of my video, it literally just flatlines the day that the IGN review goes up. Like people, once IGN's review is up, they're like, oh, that's my one-stop shop. I'll just see what their score is.
It's like, that's weird to me, because IGN is not like.
they still have so much mind share, and despite how I would say I don't go to IGN for anything anymore,
I don't go to any of the mainstream.
but
for
they
anything.
still get traffic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
go to those videos to see what they said, not because it informs my opinion, if that makes any sense. Like I go, it's like going to read an opinion piece by like somebody that I know has like spicy takes or something. Like I don't know. Like I want to see, like I know some of those people, like Destin might have done a review or like whatever. Like I want to see. Like it's interesting to me when Destin says that Suicide Squad the preview sucks or like whatever. Like that doesn't mean that I am informed by that. It just I am interested in what Destin had
I
to
just
say.
capture my. Oh, I got him.
I see.
Oh. Wait, you're re-catching your.
No, it looked like it did that, but
Oh yeah. Oh, it's wigging out.
it's wigging out on me. I'm gonna call him back.
Wait, what?
There we go. Got him back.
He's so happy.
Learned air cannon. Yeah, he is so very happy.
Kaboom.
Need one more of these.
Alright.
Oh, and I'm out of PAL balls. That's okay. He's gone. He's dead,
I
Jim.
feel like all Pokemon needs to do is just combine Arceus and, you know, Scarlet and Violet, and then just make it for the Switch too. Like, I think people would be happy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me this is, select recipe. Okay, I need wood. Okay.
But they better, like, if that's not what they're doing, then they better, you know, delay by a year or whatever and tell no one that they ever delayed it, because if after this game they come out with just the exact same game again, people will actually riot.
That's gonna be really interesting because
Oh, Pokemon players?
Yeah, like imagine the next Pokemon,
they'll
and
be
it's
happy.
not. I mean, it doesn't mean that they need to give them guns, but just like,
No. It just needs to be. It needs to evolve from Scarlet and Violet. That's all.
yeah, it's time.
And it can literally just like I think people would, like I just said, I think people would be so satisfied if they just take the mechanics of Arceus and combine them with the current Pokemon games. Like that's all people want. Like they have literally made two halves of the game that people want separately.
I'm way down. I'm carrying too many items. I'm gonna increase my weight carrying
Can't move.
capacity. Haha.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night,
Brian,
sir.
Enjoy your stream in Palworld. I sent you the clips that I did clip out, so
I thank you.
catch y'all later.
See ya. Give me these pal balls. Oh, sweet. Okay. 27 I can make. Boom, baby. This is so much fun. Thanks, Walmart, for hanging out with me in game, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
It's fun just to see other people. Like, that's one of the things, like, even about MMOs, like, I like passive or asynchronous multiplayer. Like, I like, even if we're not actively engaging, it's like, oh, I can see all these people over here doing these things. I need one more Lamble to get an XP bonus.
So we have a box ready, so you can dump stuff into it.
Oh, nice.
But they fill up fairly quickly, so we'll probably need a few of them.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for the 17 likes on the stream, by the way.
Where's my horse? Oh, he's good. Yep. There he goes.
Yay! Oh, he's passed out. Oh, there they are. That guy. Oh, he's working for us. He's gathering. That's great. I like that a lot. Oh, they're running. They know I'm coming for them.
So, Brian, do we have any type of contingency plan if there is a state of play this week?
It's rumored to be the 31st, right?
Maybe, or the first.
That'd be Wednesday,
That'd be
or the-
Wednesday or Thursday.
Woo. We do not at the moment.
I mean, I don't know how to set up a room. Like, you usually have, like, rooms set up for, like, the different shows. But, like, I can do a react with somebody if you're not available.
Oh, I forgot to grab the pal balls. Yeah, if you, honestly, yeah, if I'm, like, booked up with work and can't do nothing, it's like, might as well just...
If it's, like, if it's not at lunch, if it's, like, at 3 Eastern time,
Oh, yeah.
it's not going to work. But if it's... A lot of times those are, like, 6 p.m. Eastern, which would be fine on a Wednesday. I could definitely do that. And I know some guys, some mild-mannered guys that do like PlayStation-oriented content on a pretty small scale. That like I could bring somebody in just to have like 2 people to bounce stuff off each other. So it's definitely doable. I don't know if I would have to get you to set up a room, or I don't know how to work StreamYard. Like I don't think
I can
go
probably
in
set up the room, like if I can't make a show. And then
So
it's like,
I can't just go in an old room. Like I can't go in our Epic Loot Radio room and hit go live. It's just gonna mess it up or something.
I mean, you can, but you won't have a thumbnail, and like there's stuff on the YouTube side that I always end up having to do. The Twitch side's so
Yeah.
much easier, but the YouTube side, that requires a little extra.
And I can't do that like in StreamYard. You have to do that with your
I have
YouTube
to
account.
do that with the YouTube account. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah. Because I do think reacting to a state of play would probably be worthwhile.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, because plus we also reacted to the Xbox version, so it's like Nintendo, like Xbox, they're fun. There's fun moments that happen. There's excitement. Like, I'm always generally surprised by something.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna have to start
unfortunate
reacting to
that-
the Star Citizen stuff, you know, when they do their videos live and stuff, because like that looks like this year's gonna be so good for that game.
It's unfortunate that they didn't have anything that really like Like even the Indiana Jones, like I watched it back because I was gonna send you a DM if I was like, hey, I think we should post like this timestamp to this timestamp as a clip. And I watched it back and I was like, we liked it, but like we didn't really like pop off or anything. Like I was just like, I don't know. Like I think I didn't think it was worth like posting just like Indiana Jones reaction.
What were you gonna say, Lost?
Oh, it just seems like Star Citizen is going to be very spicy this year as far as good content.
I think it's going to be spicy in terms of both positive and negative, because you no matter like diving into my video for Star Citizen, like just witnessing all the salt, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
I can't stand Star Citizen.
oh dude, we're gonna get you in it.
I get. Have you noticed I get so quiet when you talk about it on the podcast?
That's how I know. That's how I get a word in.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
that's bad.
No,
That's bad.
I
don't know
guys,
if you
just
watched the,
publicly, I praise him because he talks. Like it's like the worst person to have, like, you know, is like someone who's just like never saying anything. I'm like, jump in, cut me off, let's go.
I feel like I've done better when it's you and me. I tend to think like I'm skewed towards over contributing because I want to make sure that like I'm not like leaving you hanging when it's just the two of us. I feel like when we had Alex on and when we had, I mean, Alex is a bit of a wild card because he would say like controversial stuff that I would have to like respond to. But like when we had J-Dub on and when I went on Gaz's show, like I feel like I've gotten better at just like sitting there and like not saying anything. Like I try, especially on Gaz's show, like as a guest, I tried to not interject unless I felt like I had like something truly funny or like entertaining to say.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff that ended up getting clipped, is when I would jump in and be like, no, I've got to say something about this.
Yeah, that's good. Also, yeah, because you always want to feel it out.
Yeah, I didn't want to like come on their show and like just talk my butt off.
Phrasing.
All right, I think I can build a bed now. Level 18.
Kurt's like, what's wrong with you?
What? I think I got a lot of criticism for that when I went on Grub's show, so I've tried to always internalize that.
Build it indoors on a foundation and a roof. Okay. Foundations.
Put some foundations over on the other side. By the water. Oh, hey, you just catch yourself on fire and you won't be cold.
There you go. So you said you built some foundations by the water? Oh, okay.
Like,
All right.
Don't, if you build something vertical, don't delete the stuff underneath it, because I saw a terrible clip on Twitter of some guy that deleted his entire fortress.
Also, if your Pokemon, or I mean Palmon, is on fire, he will catch wood buildings on fire if they're inside of it.
Oh, that explains that meme.
That's very much.
Or like, maybe it might have just been Paul Tassi tweeting, which is basically a meme. But I think he was like,
I mean, it's showcased in the trailer, in the Palworld trailer.
he
Not
was like,
showcased, but it's a thing in the background of a Palworld trailer. Where,
hey, I love you
chickens
for
wear
being a loyal
fish.
worker. I built a spa right next to you. Doesn't that make you happy? No, I hate that. Why? It's literally right there. You can jump in anytime. No, I think I'm gonna set your house on fire.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Now, you need a roof.
You need a bigger house.
How do I rotate?
I just get one of those like tiny houses off of Amazon.
What do you
Dude,
mean,
I want one of
trailers?
those.
And the one that's like a trailer.
It's kind of like a trailer, but it like folds out.
Interesting.
I'm gonna build a flat roof. That'll be easier.
Yeah, but I don't really get the concept of it, because unless you own land, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, where would you put it?
Does anybody really own land?
Can you really
Rich
own
people.
Sorry, I was
land?
being a bit controversial.
All right, house built. Now, shoddy bed. Back to the wood farm.
Shoddy bed, yeah. You can build better beds too, but I don't know if they do anything.
It gives you more sleep or something. I don't know.
Gives
I know
you-
for the PAL, it gives you better sanity.
Oh, Scott.
Yeah,
Scott says, "Have I Trout Enshrouded?" In fact, actually, I played Enshrouded right before this, and the stream is up. I like Enshrouded. It's really good as well. But it's interesting. Somebody said this is more like arcadey survival, and I definitely feel that because I'm just able to do so much more, much faster. So it's like
also too,
this is going to be something I'm looking forward to getting me and my kids in.
so
if that makes
to
sense.
To be fair, Brian, you also like put the sliders like
Oh yeah.
the multipliers like way up. So
How I roll.
the leveling and getting technology is a lot slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have it on zoom mode like you currently do.
Yeah.
How do I rotate?
Scroll.
Left bumper.
Oh, there
right
we go.
bumper.
There we go. I was like, I wanna.
I suggest you build 2 beds, one for him and one for you.
Okay. Insufficient materials.
Well, just
Okay.
snuggle. That's okay.
I go, yeah.
Help keep us warm at night.
Tip to tip.
Hey man, sharing body heat, man. That's what they do in the Arctic.
Yeah, level up.
That's definitely why it's more naked. What?
Base upgrade. Level 3.
So now we can add another PAL to our base.
Palcamon.
All right, add another one.
So we
Palmon,
want
the
to try to
Palmon.
find one that can do planting, so that they can plant this berry patch. Because we have our little penguin, so he does the watering, and the Captiva does mining, and they both do handicraft and other help us around the base. We need to
Okay.
find one more that does planting, and that way we can fully automate them getting food.
Right, you put fires at the edge of the base. This says Hubby. What's up, Hubby? How you doing? Oh man, thanks, Save. Save says he loves my approach to Star Citizen. It's like I'm gonna get some Star Citizen time in this week. Hopefully, now that I'm finally feeling better. Hopefully, I don't regress. Felt like I kept having these progressions and then regressions. It was like, feel good one day, feel bad the next, feel good one day, feel bad the next.
Yeah, I hope you start feeling better, man. That sounds horrible.
It's been awful, dude. And you get sick of being sick. It's like, all right, acquire. So your select recipe, fried eggs, nice. Baked berries.
Sounds like the baby's awake, so I need to get going.
All
Actually.
right, man. See, thanks for your help,
Take it easy,
dude.
man.
It is almost time anyway for me to. I do need to make sure I get some sleep. No, I have not gotten any clothes yet either. I'm just like, but I'm better dressed and enshrouded right now. So it's like I do things my own way around here. Let's see here. I like how everybody's just getting experience as well. Like they're all just leveling up. So it's like everything I'm doing. I like that a lot. All right, now if I go into my kebabs that I made, I'm going to use them on me. Yum, yum. Yes, feed. Feed me, Seymour. Sweet. All right, now. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. I sleep.
You should be able to.
Cool. And then, is there a save? Or is it auto saving?
I think it auto saves.
All right, cool. All right, we're going to try some. I know we didn't hit our first goal, but we got really dadgum close. I'm going to see if it will let me gift out memberships, and hopefully some of you who are actually watching get them. Let's find out if it will let me. because people were saying that was not working. Yeah, I'm not going to insert an ad. I'm going to refresh this page, maybe. Seems weird that I couldn't do it from here. All right, weird. All right, cool. All right, we're going to try this. Sorry, something went wrong. What? Refresh. Oh, that's the enshrouded one. It hasn't moved to the. Let me go to the. All right, let's see what happens. All right, membership gifting. 5. Membership gifting. Oh, I can hear myself. There we go. All right, cool. Bye. All right, let's see if it works. Yay, all right, there we go. You should be lucky. Allow gifts. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. All right. So on that, guys, for those of you who are new to members, make sure you have your YouTube hooked up. You get a special role in Discord. You get access to the writer room. You get there's a bunch of content that's member only that is uploaded, and you also get early access to videos. So cool. I'm glad that worked. I was like, now at least if nothing else. I don't know why it wouldn't work for others, but cool. So thank you and welcome in new members. Thanks for hanging out for the stream. I really appreciate you guys. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I'm gonna head into bed because it is that time. So guys, y'all have a wonderful and fantastic night, and I'll see you guys next time.